South Indian breakfast supremacy. Why your morning game is weak. It is said that a great day begins with a great breakfast. But South perfected the art centuries ago. I am Rahul Shrivastava, and this is episode 2 of season 1 under our new series Cuisine Culture and Regional Battles, where India's most loved culinary rivals take a center stage. Today, we are diving into the breakfast legends that define South Indian pride: Idli, Dosa, Vada, Pongal, and Upma. On this episode, we will explore how centuries of tradition, techniques, and tastes shaped many beliefs in India's most balanced and unbeatable morning rituals. In this episode, expect quick but fascinating stories behind South India's most iconic breakfast heroes and chef level hacks to master them in your kitchen. By the end, you will understand not just what makes them delicious, but why they have defined nourishment, community, and pride for millions of every morning. Welcome to the Culinary Challenge Show. Picture a bustling Chennai tiffin house. At sunrise, idlis steaming, dosa batter sizzling, vadas crackling in hot oil, coffee cups clink, smiles spread. This isn't breakfast, it's ritual. Feel the serenity of soft, snow-white idlis dunked in sambar, the golden crisp of dosas whispering against chutney, and peppery comfort of pongal melting in ghee. Each dish carries history, innovation, and devotion to texture, balance, and South Indian breakfast isn't food, it's philosophy which is served hot. Now let's deep dive a little bit into the history. Idli. So idli origins believed to have roots in ancient Tamil Nadu and references from 8th and 9th century kitchens. Idli evolved as a steam marvel in the tropical climate, gently fermented and nourishment which suits all age. Fermented rice is the technique, and lentils batter steamed to puffy perfection, which is enriched by probiotics. So for evolution, from traditional rice idlis to rava, millet, even stuffed varieties, the dish now symbolizes health and heritage. Let's talk about dosa. Origins of dosa predicts most breakfast dishes with Sangamira Tamil references as ferment and rice lentil crepe. What looks simple is pure perfection, fermenting, spread, temperature, all working to deliver that paper thin crunch. In its evolution from plain dosa to masala to neer, Mysore, and various other versions which are now a personality must have. Vada. The origins of vada trace back to ancient Tamil inscriptions. Earliest versions, tempura fried for specially festivals. Technique. Made, it's about incorporation that dough shape a heck of even frying. Medu vada, masala vada, tatte vada, each ritual comes across temple kitchens and street stalls. The origins are rooted in agrarian celebrations. Pongal was born as an offering to sun god, comfort food, blessed by harvest. Techniques: equal parts of moong dal, rice, cumin, and black pepper finished with molten ghee, simple, soulful, and sustaining. For the evolution, the Vin Pongal, which is the savory version, and Sakarai Pongal, which is the sweet version, remain the breakfast loyal for many Sunday breakfast people. Upma. The origins of Upma are again temple food. The Kanji cultures, Upma rose as a humble semolina staple designed for speed and adaptability. The ghee roasted rava swelled with boiling water spiced with mustard, curry leaves, and cashew nuts, a ready canvas for creativity. For evolution, you will find upma everywhere, from military mess to train canteens, Silicon Valley kitchens which crave comfort. Fun fact: for idli, minimum two I will tell you. The fermentation process generates lactic acid bacteria similar to those in yogurt, making idli one of the earliest natural probiotics. Fun fact 2. Japan once studied idli for its potential as a space food, steam cooked and guilt free. Also, that is gut friendly. Dosa. A well fermented dosa batter has micro bubbles. Chef tested by dropping a spoonful into water. If it floats, it is ready. Mysore masala dosa was created as a political statement during Mysore Royal Nationalist funding in 1930s. Vada. The Medu Vada's central hole isn't decorative. It ensures it cooks evenly inside and out. So, the second fact about vada is that South Indian temple kitchens fry vada in massive shallow bronze cauldrons, some recipes unchanged for hundreds of years. Pongal. The word Pongal literally means to overflow, a symbol of abundance during harvest. The fun fact in many Tamil homes, Pongal is the only breakfast that gets down own song and ritual blessings before it is served. Next on the line is Upma. The name derives from the Tamil Uppu, which means salt, and Mavu, which means flour, literally salted flour. In Karnataka, Upma is eaten with bananas or sugar for a sweet salty experience that stuns outsiders but feels like nostalgia to locals. Useful tips, and of course these are chef tested. Dosa. Keep the batter slightly coarse for the crisp texture. A touch of fenugreek boosts golden color and fermentation. Idlis. Do not overfill molds. Steam expands the batter. Cold water shocks after steaming helps bounce. Vada. Wet your hands and shape the dough right before frying for aeration and minimal oil soak. Pongal. Dry roast your moong dal before cooking it. It intensifies aromas, prevents gluey texture. Last but not the least, Upma. Upma, add boiling water slowly while stirring to prevent lumps. Finish with a dash of lemon for brightness. Now, a little bit about my personal connection. Growing up, dosa breakfasts were a Sunday soundscape. Sizzling batter, filter coffee, pouring, conversations lifting with steam, and smell alone could outwin a 5-star buffet any day. That's the breakfast that defines your comfort zone. The meal you crave when everything else feels chaotic. Now, coming towards the end of the podcast, it's time to settle it once and for all. Which dish earns the South Indian breakfast crown in your kitchen? Is it idli, dosa, vada, pongal, or upma? Cast your vote and share your foolproof recipe with hashtag Breakfast Supremacy. The most delicious story gets featured next week. Keep turning to the Culinary Challenge Show, where every episode transforms humble ingredients into cultural icons. Because in India, breakfast isn't just the first meal, it's the first victory of the day. Thank you. Signing off, Rahul Shrivastava.